Hi guys, it's been a very long time since I posted a video and I really want to apologize for that. I want to thank my subscribers for hanging around even though I haven't really been uploading any videos. The past month has been really crazy. My family found out that my cousin's newborn son passed away unexpectedly. He was 28 days old, apparently healthy at birth, but he just basically, let me just kind of back up a little bit. My cousin's wife fed him, and my aunt, who would be the baby's grandmother, was kind of burping him and just cuddling him, and he started to turn blue. So they rushed him to the hospital, and unfortunately he didn't make it. So initially the doctors were saying that he had some sort of respiratory infection, but my cousin and his wife and his family, who was there at the time, said that he didn't have a fever, he was fine, he was healthy, he wasn't fussy, he wasn't crying, any of that. So, sorry, I thought I heard something or someone coming up the stairs. And the only person that's home is my brother, and as far as I know, he's already upstairs, and so I kind of freaked out, but it's nothing. Yeah, so he was healthy, he was fine, he wasn't fussy, and so the family kind of told the medical team that he didn't show any signs of being sick, and so they did further analysis, and he had a congenital abnormality in his lungs that he just kind of gave in at that time. Even though he wasn't showing any signs of distress before that, I guess that was his fate. And so my family was dealing with that. It's very hard for us to support my cousin because we're in different countries and we can't be there to support him, but it was very difficult news for my mother, especially because he's my cousin on my mother's side of the family, and she always misses them, so it was very hard to deal with. And then just 2 weeks ago we found out that my uncle, so my mom's youngest brother, may have colon cancer, and so my mom's been an emotional wreck, and we're trying to help my uncle with his medical visits and things like that. Again, he's overseas, and so that makes it a bit more difficult for us to support them, but it's just as stressful for us. So my household's been crazy, and I've been just really overwhelmed and busy kind of dealing with that emotional family stuff. And then, of course, closing into the new year, work has been extremely busy, and I've also not been feeling very well. I don't have any, like, when I say I'm not feeling well, it's not like a cold or a flu. I just feel like my body is trying to tell me something. So I have a doctor's appointment this week on Wednesday with my family doctor, so tomorrow, just to get some blood work and just to see what's going on. It may be my iron because I have had that problem in the past, but I'm just going to wait for the test results to see what's going on, and just getting a quick checkup with my doctor, just in case it's something serious that's kind of underlying. And that's really one of the other reasons why I've not been able to sit down and film a video for you guys, is because I go to work and then I come home, I have to spend time with my family and kind of help my parents with things, and then by the time I get upstairs and, you know, have some quiet time to myself, I'm exhausted, and so I pass out. So that's been really difficult as well, but I think things are starting to settle down. So far, all of my uncle's tests have come back negative, and so we are happy about that. Initially, he was getting a lot of mixed test results. Some were inconclusive, some of them were positive, but they redid a lot of them, and everything's coming back negative. So hopefully he doesn't have anything cancer related, and hopefully it was just mistesting, and, you know, overseas it's kind of hard in developing countries to really understand how well their diagnostic tests are, like for medical conditions and things like that. So hopefully everything's good, but it has been a crazy month for us. So now that I'm here, I do want to say I really miss you guys, and I have not watched a lot of YouTube videos, and so I'm about 3 weeks behind in everybody's uploads. I did catch a glimpse of one video that OMG Shiny Object posted, and she is officially a Canadian citizen, so yay! Congratulations, welcome, fellow Canadian. And you can check out her channel. I'll link to her in the bottom bar. She has 2 channels actually. She makes fitness videos, and also she has a cooking channel, and she makes healthy recipes and things like that. So I am looking forward to spending some time over the next few days and catching up on everybody's videos. I really miss watching her heartstrings daily, and gaining Jenny's daily confessionals. And speaking of the daily confessional, I did say in my last video that I really wanted to post, 2 to 3 minute glimpses into my day, specifically around food and nutrition and exercise when I get to the point where I can exercise, but I haven't gotten around to actually starting that, simply because of the series of events that have happened at home, and it's just been crazy, and I've not been feeling well, and have not had a lot of energy when I do get downtime to, pull out my camera and just film and edit and upload. So I apologize for that, but I am going to start that. I'm actually going to post my first daily confessional after this video. Well, I'm going to film it and then post it, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm jumpy today. Like, I've not had coffee. I have not had coffee since September 3rd. And I feel really good. I have been having caffeine in the form of tea, but not coffee, and not in the volumes that I was having caffeine before. I'll make a video about that maybe this week or next week, talking about why I decided to give up coffee and how I've been feeling and how it felt initially. But I did want to give you an update on my foot. So in my last video, I talked about how the doctor put me in an air cast and told me that I could slowly transition into walking on it and fully weight bearing without the crutches. And I am happy to report that for the past 6 or 7 days, I've been able to walk on my feet without the crutches, of course wearing the air cast. I've not been having, my foot got numb. I've not been having any pain doing that, but my ankle does get really tense and really tight, and that's just because naturally when you walk, your ankle kind of rocks back and forth, and because the air cast, and also because my ankle's stiff from being in a cast for so long, that kind of natural motion is limited, and so I get ankle cramps. But I'm hopeful that it's not going to affect me moving forward. I do notice a lot of hip and back pain when I walk, and I did a lot of searching online because I was really concerned about it. And apparently everybody has a natural gait, or like a series of, or the natural flow of your body as you're walking. And because the air cast is about 2 inches off the floor, and my running shoe that I wear on my good leg is probably like a third or a fourth of an inch off the floor, that creates an imbalance that my body now has to compensate for. And so that's why I'm having some hip pain and back pain. I read online that it goes away after if you work on it, so I'm not too concerned, but I will bring it up to my doctor on Monday, because that is when I'm going to see him next. So that's everything. I just want to say thank you to everyone for sticking around, even though I have not been posting anything lately. And her heartstrings, I miss you and your videos, and Gaining Jenny, I miss you and your videos, and Valley Girl 89, and OMG Shiny Object, and Transforming Keith, and I'm sure there's tons more that I've missed that I know watch my videos, but look out for comments soon, because I'm going to be catching up in the next few days, and I'm excited to know what's going on. And yeah, so that's everything for now. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.